Welcome back, guys. So today's video I'm going to be talking about what I need to get the 66 running today. So let's get into it. So I found some things out about my truck that I didn't know. Well, I figured this out, and reason why it's not fully opening up, like these carburetors are designed to pretty much not let you go wide open throttle, or it might be because this is down there instead of up there. But what I found out was I thought there was a switch that was supposed to be here, or actually right here for the kickdown. I didn't know that it was for cableless kickdowns, so I found that out. But another thing is I know I would have to pull the engine to do it, but I found out a way to do it without pulling the engine. But I'd have to take out the cross member under it so I can get to the oil pan to take the rear mains and detorque them, since I don't want to ruin the bearings in it, because I over tightened them because I didn't have a torque wrench. So yeah, I'm gonna loosen those and replace the oil pan gasket so it won't actually leak, because when I rebuilt it, I had an 86 rebuild kit for this 70s style motor. They changed a bunch of things on them. They changed the dipstick tube to the passenger side and the type of rear main seal it has. I don't know if I'm going to take the rear main seal out, because I would have to take the engine out to do that, since I would have to take the crankshaft out. But that's one thing I would have to do. But talking about the stuff I need for it, I need to get the cooling system all hooked up, get the lines, thermostat, and the sending unit so I can tell how hot the engine is. But talking a little bit more, I'm gonna need a bunch of hoses, the PCV valve hose and everything else. I also need the distributor hold down, since I think I used the bolt for it over here when I was hoisting the engine and lost the hold down. So that's one problem I have to deal with. Yeah, also, if I want to hook up the heater, I need the heater box. How I built the overflow, I think I need to move the overflow to like over there, since this is where the battery's supposed to be, and I also need the cables for the battery. So, but I need a lot of hoses, metal lines too, so I can get the trans cooler hooked up. And after that, I also need the hose to go up to the new tank and return line. And I also need the metal line going down to the kickdown. And I don't know what I need with the, what is that system called? Yeah, for the kickdown. And also need the fluids and shorten the drive shaft, since it was a manual. But that's some of the stuff I need. Then wiring it up. But I've got the wiring harness, but I don't know if I have stuff other than that. There's a bunch of just little things that will pop up probably when I try and get it running, and then have to go out and buy that. So, yeah, this is going to be fun. Trying to figure everything out on this. So there's some things on this. I'm definitely gonna need probably a not throttle cable, but the speedometer cable, the actual one for this, instead of one off of a square body with a turbo 400, because one, it's not exactly going into my speedometer right. I rigged that up. But then again, this is a project truck, so you don't have all the parts you need. But yeah, all the way around, this truck's gonna definitely need a lot of parts to make it run. But overall, it's a project truck, and oh damn, that came apart. Definitely gonna need to redo that. But there's a lot of things I need to do to this that I don't know exactly what all needs done, but I'll figure it out. So, going back, talking about other projects I'm doing. So, yeah, I've got a lot of other projects going on. I don't know if I went over this already, but we're going to talk about the amazing gas pedal. Feels amazing. But more things to go over. The shifter. Right now, I put this in so nothing will fall down in there exactly. But when I was drilling, one of the screws blocks this, but it kind of is actually good since where it is, it's kind of like a lockout device for when it's in park and reverse, so you don't accidentally throw it into park or reverse while you're driving. Yeah. I kind of think that's pretty cool the way I have it there, but it kind of gets in the way. So, talking about other projects I have going on now. Well, before I was talking about how I had to take the transmission out of that F-250. Well, we've been working on that. We've got almost everything finished on it. Now we have to replace bushings in the shifter because when I took it out, they fell out. And putting it back in, we only have one, so I need the other one that I lost back. So to do that, but we got that ordered. Truck's almost done. While bleeding the brakes. Again, story of me with brakes is not good. When I was building this, I used rubber fuel line instead of actual gas. Used rubber fuel line instead of metal lines and broke many times, but I was like 15, 16 at the time, so just being young, not knowing anything really. Most of the stuff I learned then was on my own, so. But now I'm in an auto shop class, so. Well, I've been in auto shop class for 3 years now. So I'm in the third level of it. So that's pretty much. Well, in the shop, our next project, once we get lifts cleared and all that, I've got a old GMC bus with a 6.6 Duramax in it. We're taking out the frame and engine from to put in an old 66 F250. So that's my next project on my agenda after we get people's vehicles out and get the unit we're going over now, the SRS system, so airbags. So pretty much got all that to do. That's pretty much it. So, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. That's about it. See you guys later.